Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm TV host, entertainment journalist, Cognac Wellerlane, and of course today is Sexy Sunday. And Sexy Sunday is always about a fabulous shopping haul. But this shopping haul is everything that I got for Mother's Day, and it's fabulous fragrances for Mother's Day. But Sexy Sunday would not be complete without my sparkling, relax pink rosé. So let's take a taste of a pink rosé. And this is a very delicious Spanish pink rosé wine, not French. Usually I like French, but this is a Spanish wine. Salute. Delicious. And we will be back in a moment with my Mother's Day pink perfumes. My very first fragrance is a fabulous fragrance that is so underrated. People never talk about this fragrance ever. I see it once in a while on YouTube. And that, of course, is Pepe Jean London. And it comes in this cute box that says Pepe Jean's London. And what's so fascinating about this particular perfume is that it's in the shape of a martini glass. And I just thought that this was so adorable. And I have in I have two pink beauty rooms. One is my Barbie beauty room, which is in the room I'm sitting in right now. And I have another beauty room that is pretty much under construction. We're almost finished. If you can believe it, I have this closet. It's the closet, the wardrobe room, the boudoir room, the nightmare boudoir room, because all the disappointments and the longing and the waiting, everything from Home Depot, because of the supply chain, has been taking forever for this closet to get finished. This glamorous walk-in closet, wardrobe, boudoir room, which I am working on right now. Once I get everything installed, it's pretty much done. There's just a few things that we are going to add. But once everything is finished, I will take you through a tour of that room, but most of it is finished. But I do have a beautiful ottoman in the center of the room. It's all pink velvet, and it has stones in it. And I have a tray, a gold tray, that my wonderful friend Angela gave me because she knew I was having this closet installed. So on that tray, I have this perfume and a bubble bath, a pink bubble bath in a champagne bottle. I used to have my own Cognac's Corner bubble bath, but I don't do that anymore. But I just thought that this looks so beautiful on that tray that I says, you know what, this would be an ideal fragrance because it looks like a martini glass. So we are going to read the notes of this perfume right now. And this is coming off of Fragrantica, and the main accords are sweet, powdery, vodka, vanilla, almond fruity, nutty, amber, and citrus. So it's a fabulous fragrance. It's fabulous. And I'm going to give you a little bit about the history of this fragrance. Pepe Jeans for Her by Pepe Jeans London is an amber vanilla fragrance for women. Pepe Jeans for Her was launched in 2018. The nose behind the fragrance is Christelle Laprade. Top notes are marshmallow, almond, and tangerine. And the middle notes are vodka, which is perfect because it looks like a martini glass, vanilla, and almond milk. Base notes are amber and musk. So this fragrance is supposed to have a very creamy, because of the marshmallow, the creamy and some of the citrus notes. And then when it dries down, you smell the vanilla and the almond milk, which makes it milky, makes it liquodic, and the base notes, of course, are amber and musk. So let's take a look at how this fragrance works. Now, as you can see, it's charming because it looks like a martini glass. It's one of the most beautiful perfume bottles I've ever seen because of the design of the bottle. They did an excellent job. And basically what it is that's how you take it off. So you have to turn it upside down, and that's how you take it off, and here's the fragrance. And you could, if you ever lose the bottom of it, you could always put it on your vanity like this, but why bother when you have a very glamorous martini glass to display on your vanity tray? And it's a very sexy bottle too. It has an amber look to it, a pinkish rose gold amber look to it. So let's take a sniff. I smell the vanilla, I smell the amber, and I smell the marshmallow. That's the first blast that I get. I get this blast of citrus, but I smell the vanilla right away. It has a very powdery, sweet scent. I smell the vodka, a little bit of the vodka. I smell that it's a little bit on the fruity side, and I smell the creaminess of the almond. It is a gorgeous fragrance. It's gorgeous. So let's put a little bit on. Wonderful. So this is Pepe Jeans London. Stunning, isn't it, ladies? A stunning, sexy fragrance. So we will be back with more pink fragrances from Mother's Day. My next fragrance is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And it's packaged so beautifully in this beautiful, gorgeous bottle. And that is Kate Spade in Full Bloom. And this is the blush perfume. There's two. There's other flankers, but this is one of the flankers from the Kate Spade in Full Bloom. And this is the Kate Spade in Full Bloom blush. Now, I'm going to read to you the main accords of this very, very beautiful, beautiful romantic springtime fragrance. And the main accords are floral, and of course rose, because that's what the bottle looks like. It has a beautiful white rose on the top. It's designed beautifully. It has a little pink ribbon tied around the top of it, and the juice inside is I would say like a pinkish purplish color. And of course it says Kate Spade, New York. So let me read you the main accords of this beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And again, the main accords are floral, rose, fresh, woody, citrus, fruity, and ozonic. And I'm going to read to you a little bit about the history of this perfume. This is interesting. It has a perfume rating. I never noticed that. This is coming off of Fragrantica. Perfume rating is 3.91 out of 5 within 57 votes. In Full Bloom Blush by Kate Spade is a floral, fruity fragrance for women. In Full Bloom Blush was launched in 2019, and the top notes are lemon, green tea, and red fruits. Middle notes are rose petals, peony, and lotus, and the base notes are white woods, peach, cedar, and musk. So let's take a look at this perfume, and also it's not long lasting, this perfume. It's more moderate. I've already worn it, so I had to reapply it, if you don't mind doing that. But it is a beautiful fragrance. So let me just take a look. Let's spray it in the air first. Now, this perfume, you get it smells distinctly like rose the minute you spray it into the air. It's very fresh, but it doesn't have lasting power like I mentioned to you before. The first spray is a little bit on the alcohol-y side, but then the tea note in the opening comes out, and you smell that. Now, I'm going to spray it on my hand and see what it smells like on my hand. I smell the peony, and I'm waiting for it to dry down, but when it does dry down, it's super light and fresh, and you do get the amber and the woodsy notes. So, but the minute you spray it, it smells like it could be the cousin of Chloe fragrance. That's what it smells like to me. So let me just put some on my ears, on my cleavage, my décolletage, on my wrist. This is beautiful though. Even though I've worn it already and it doesn't really last, it is a beautiful fragrance. And just, if I were you ladies, what I would do is I would get an atomizer, a really beautiful, sexy atomizer, and I would fill up the perfume in the atomizer, and I will bring the perfume with me, because it lasts maybe a few hours. On me, I didn't feel like it lasted a long time, but I just thought the bottle was just so beautiful. And it is a rose perfume, but honestly, you're going to have to reapply it, but it is beautiful. When you first put it on, it smells beautiful, and it's a beautiful rose with peony, and it has the amber dry down, so it doesn't have like an old lady. I hate to say that word, because I don't really believe it, but there's a lot of people out there that think that rose perfumes are old-fashioned, but I don't think that. I think that rose perfumes are beautiful. That's my opinion. So I happen to love this perfume, but you're going to have to reapply. That's the truth. So we are going to get into some more fabulous fragrances, darlings. My next sexy pink perfume is Pink Flower by Pink Sugar, which is an Aquilina flanker. And it comes in this gorgeous box. Isn't that beautiful? I said, I have to keep this box. It's just the most beautiful box. Pink Flower by Pink Sugar, Eau de Parfum. That's what it is. It's not eau de toilette, it's eau de parfum. And when you remove the top of the box, this is what it looks like. And it's a beautiful, beautiful bottle. Just as pretty as the Kate Spade in Full Bloom. And of course it has pink juice in it. And it has a beautiful hot pink ribbon around it. And it also, the top of it also looks like, it is almost like a flower on the top. And it has beautiful pinkish roses on the cover. And it says Pink Flower by Pink Sugar. But it's really the brand Aquilina. And this is a flanker from the original perfume of Pink Sugar, which is a very, very sweet fragrance. It's honestly, it's all cotton candy and sugar and sweetness, and I mean, it's a very, very sweet perfume. This is not as sweet. This is more citrusy, this is more floral, but it has touches of sweetness in it, which makes it a flanker, of course, of Aquilina's Pink Sugar. So I'm going to read you the notes of this particular fragrance. And it is a beautiful, sexy, glamorous fragrance, very feminine. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's a white floral, it's citrus, it's vanilla, it's patchouli, it's rose, fresh spice, warm spice, and woody. So let's see now. The top notes are raspberry, black pepper, mandarin orange. So you're getting two fruits in the top notes. You're getting the raspberry and you're getting the mandarin orange, and you're getting a little bit of the black pepper, which is spicy. And also you're getting orange. So you're getting three citrus notes in the top. Raspberry, mandarin orange, and orange, and a little bit of the black pepper. And the middle notes are the floral. The middle notes are the white flower, the rose, the jasmine, and the sambac. So all the middle notes are floral. And the base notes are vanilla, and it dries down to a patchouli. And the patchouli is really what makes the fragrances last a long time on your skin, on your clothes, on your skin. This fragrance, I would say it's not long as well. It doesn't stay on your body long. I will admit to that. It's a moderate lasting fragrance, but the sillage is strong. The sillage is more than moderate. It's a little bit stronger. So when you spray it on you, the performance of the perfume, the projection of the perfume is longer than your elbow, your hand. It will, once you put that perfume on, if you put that perfume on right before you enter a room, the people will smell you right away. So that's good. You like that. The sillage is good. So now let's take a look. Let's take some. Let me just. So let's take a look at this perfume and smell it, and see how well it performs. Okay. I've already used this perfume, so I already know basically what it smells like. But for you guys, we'll spray it in the air. Now, the first thing you smell are the raspberries. Raspberries, I smell the orange. I smell, let's put it on my hand. I smell the raspberry right away. I smell the orange right away. let's see. I'm starting to smell the peony. I'm starting to smell the rose. It's definitely a very girly, flirtatious type of fragrance. And you do smell the amber when it dries down. The vanilla and the amber when it dries down. So, let's put some more on. Oh, it's beautiful. The décolletage, behind the knees, on the wrist. Boy, I'm really smelling like a lot of fragrances today, but that's okay. So let's get on with our next sexy fragrance, darlings. Welcome back, darlings. My last fragrance. I still haven't opened up the box. So this is Betsy Johnson. This is a fabulous fragrance. I haven't worn it in quite some time. And if you may not already know this, as you know, I am a TV host and an entertainment journalist as well as an influencer. But I did interview Betsy Johnson a couple of times at New York Fashion Week, and she was always a joy to talk to. And she's so vivacious and so lovely, and she has an incredible amount of energy, as we all know and love. So, and we love her clothes, we love everything about Betsy, and she is truly a wonderful person and designer, and she's done so much. I don't think I even have to cut this box. Let's see. So, now this is a beautiful fragrance, and it came with the moisturizer. And it comes in such a gorgeous bottle, in such a beautiful box. And this, of course, is the bottle. Isn't that lovely, ladies? What a beautiful bottle to put on your pink vanity, your pink perfume vanity tray. Gorgeous, isn't it? Just gorgeous. So, and it also comes with the cream. And that's what it looks like. And in just a moment, I'm going to read to you the main accords of this very, very sexy, feminine perfume. So, we're back, and let me read some of the main accords of this beautiful, beautiful, sexy, glamorous, flirtatious perfume. The main accords are fruity sweet, woodsy amber, citrus, powdery, musk, floral, fresh, and lactonic. So it has like, when it says lactonic, it almost has like milky, creamy, powdery note to it. So let's go and look at the notes. And the top notes are pear, black currant, mandarin orange, grapefruit. So it's pear, black currant, mandarin orange, and grapefruit. Now this is considered a fruity gourmand fragrance, very similar to Juicy Couture. And the middle notes are red apple, freesia, lily of the valley, and the base notes are praline, amber, sandalwood, musk, cashmere, wood, and cedar. Now, I did read a little bit more information about this perfume, and it's a little bit more than moderate. It supposedly is very long-lasting. So we will see if it does last a long time. So let's see a little bit more about the history of this perfume. Let me read to you a little bit more about this perfume, about the history. Okay. Betsy Johnson. Okay, here's the perfume rating. 3.84 out of 5 with 124 votes. Betsy Johnson by Betsy Johnson is a floral, fruity, gourmand fragrance for women. Betsy Johnson was launched in 2006, and Betsy Johnson was created by Bernard Blanc and Mathilde Bajol. Top notes are pear, blackcurrant, mandarin orange, and grapefruit. Middle notes are red apple, freesia, and lily of the valley. And the base notes are praline, amber, sandalwood, musk, cashmere, wood, and cedar. So it does have a lot of woodsy notes, musky, cashmere, and woodsy notes in the base when it does dry down. So let's take a whiff of this perfume, and let's see what it smells like. It's so beautiful. Oh, let's see. Oh. How do I get it open? Oh, here we go. There we go. I couldn't get it open. All right, so let's take a whiff. Let's see on the hand what it smells like. I'm getting a very, very fruity note. It smells exactly like, it smells very fruity. It smells like grapefruit to me. Very nice. It doesn't smell like Juicy Couture. It does smell different. It definitely smells different. I smell vanilla. I'm smelling a little bit of the amber. It does smell a little woodsy to me. It does smell a little woodsy. But I'm getting right now, I'm getting the orange notes and the grapefruit. I'm definitely getting more citrus notes right now. Now I believe it will dry down in a half an hour. You should be smelling more of the floral. And then the base notes, of course, so the sandalwood, the amber, and the cedar. It's very nice, ladies. Very, very nice. Beautiful perfume, very sexy. And supposedly it's long-lasting, so we will see. We'll try it out and see how long-lasting it really is. But this is how it looks. You have to be careful of the top. There we go. And that's what it looks like. Betsy Johnson. Just gorgeous. Well, I hope you liked all my perfumes that I got for Mother's Day. I certainly did. They're all beautiful. They're all pink. And they're all sexy. And they make you feel like a girl. They make you feel glamorous and elegant. And as you know, my channel is all about, if you haven't watched me before, and this is your very first time watching me, my channel is all about Zoom celebrity interviews and fabulous shopping hauls. I love to shop at Victoria's Secret. I love to shop at Rainbow. My other stores are Shein and Fashion Nova. And I always love to shop at Amazon. And I love you all, darlings. And pink champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. I was brought into this world wrapped up in pearls. I love to mingle, though my husband reminds me I'm not single. I meet and greet both the famous and the elite. I ride in limousines drinking the finest champagne, wearing furs, dazzling diamond jewelry. A girl can't complain. I live the upscale life, dining in the finest restaurants, eating the best caviar for free. And no matter how much I enjoy cognac, ooh, ooh, I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.